Hey guys, this is my little dog Joey, and you can see that he has an injury to his back leg here. We were playing fetch and he had a little spill and injured his back leg. So he's been hobbling around for a couple of days. I thought that this was the perfect opportunity to use a new device that I recently got. This is called the VX Pet Magic. Now you can tell Joey's not in a horrible amount of pain. He does jump up on his dog bed still, but he's not bearing any weight on the legs. So I wanted to try the VX Pet Magic and see what the difference was starting today for 10 days. So first, let me tell you what the VX Pet Magic is. This is a product that started on Indiegogo. If you don't know what Indiegogo is, it's a crowdfunding site for new products. So this product was fully funded within 24 hours. Obviously, it was something that piqued my interest and something that I thought, well, if it's fully funded in 24 hours, obviously a lot of people are interested in it. It is a therapeutic PEMF device. PEMF stands for Pulsed Electromagnetic Field Therapy. It's also known as Low Field Magnetic Stimulation. So I am going to show you how easy the device is. There's a button here on the back. We'll go ahead and turn on. I know it's on because you can see the lights here. And if you can see the timer for 15 minutes. And all I have to do is put it here on Joey's hurt leg. You can tell it doesn't bother him at all. The timer is counting down for 15 minutes. It's not hurting him in any way. He's not uncomfortable. Like I said, I like to do it somewhere where he's comfortable. I give him something to chew on. I usually sit here and watch videos or flip through Facebook on my phone, for 15 minutes. It definitely doesn't take a long time. What the device is doing as I hold it here, as I mentioned, it's known as low field magnetic stimulation. It's a technology that was actually developed by Nikola Tesla more than 125 years ago. So it's not new by any means. It's inducing a mild electrical magnetic current into the damaged cells. Now, this can be used to treat pain, inflammation. It's been shown to be effective with an inflamed bladder, to help with kidney disease, to aid in the rehabilitation and recovery after surgery. So lots of great benefits for things that are anywhere from, an injury that's going to be treated quickly to chronic pain that needs, treatment for a long period of time. So it induces that mild electrical current into the damaged cells, and then the PEMF therapy slows or completely stops the release of pain and inflammatory mediators, which is where you get that pain reduction, but it also increases blood flow and reestablishes the normal cell interaction. So not only does it lead to a decrease of pain, but it also leads to an increase of energy and faster tissue healing and cell regeneration. So it's overall beneficial. Well, we talk about it a lot for pain reduction, but it's a really great just a healing therapy. You can tell it absolutely doesn't hurt the dog at all. The reason that people talk about it for pain so much is because it's a great alternative to medications, things that are going to hurt your dog long term, possibly do kidney and liver damage. There's issues with overdosing is a possibility when you're on medications. So it's nice to have something natural for sure. And in certain cases, it may be an option in lieu of an invasive therapy. I had to get Joey a new chew so that he will lay here for a little while longer. We've got 5 minutes left on our timer. So, for some dogs it's easier than others. I try to get Joey after we have had a little bit of activity. Obviously with a hurt paw, he's not doing as much as he used to, but I try to get some of that energy out and then let him lay here. Anyway, back to the PEMF therapy. It's actually There's been a lot of research done on it. As I mentioned, it's not a new technology. And the research has shown that it's effective, safe, and a non-invasive treatment option. There's been research on a bunch of different ailments. So if you click the link below this video, obviously I'm not going to take time to go into all the science right now, but if you click the link below the video, you can check out the research and a lot of the studies and get some more information if you're thinking about this as a treatment option for your dog, or just a device to have on hand to help with all those different ailments and things that come up. It is recommended to use it 2 times a day for 15 to 30 minutes. As I mentioned, the timer lasts for 15 minutes, so it's nice. You can either go through once or twice, and do that twice a day, so once in the morning and once in the evening. This recommendation is for 7 to 10 days for treatment of an injury, but then obviously longer use is recommended for chronic conditions like arthritis. And the nice thing about this, again, there's no danger of overuse. So your dog maybe isn't going to gain a lot more benefits if you use it for longer than that. But there's no harm if you do use it longer. The device is patented and it will be FDA approved before it starts shipping. You can get it for $249 on Indiegogo right now. The campaign, the way that it's written, it leads me to believe that it'll be about $500 when it hits the market, but of course it's not on the market yet, so it's impossible to say exactly how much it will be when it hits the market. So anyway, this is day 1. I'm going to start with Joey. We're going to do it twice a day for 30 minutes and see where we're at in about 7 to 10 days. We'll check back. As you saw earlier, he's limping and only using 3 legs, so we're hoping to make some big improvements from that in the next week or so. We've been using the VX Pet Magic for 10 days. This is actually, we've used it for 9 days. This is the 10th day, but I just wanted to show you. You can see that Joey puts his leg down. He bears all his weight on it. It started to get noticeably better about 3 days after, and then it's just progressed since then. And now he seems like he's pretty much back to 100%. His energy level's back, so I can tell that he's feeling better. If you guys have any questions about the VX Pet Magic, again, click the link below the video. There's some more information and some links to the scientific studies that have been done on this technology. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me. Again, this definitely isn't going to be the cheapest product, but it seems to be effective. I will use it on other injuries in the future and update the review if I find anything new. But you can also check out the company's website and see a lot of the testimonials on there. Some of them are even from veterinarians. So, I definitely think that it has the potential to help a lot of pet owners.